Let's see. A question here from Law Self-Defense Platinum member Jack asks, are you watching the Yellowstone series? I'm not, folks. Sorry. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV. Beth, I guess Beth is one of the characters in the show, was approached aggressively and defended herself. She happened to have a beer bottle in her hand. Would the beer bottle be considered a deadly weapon? She had it in her hand. She did not grab it by the neck or use it like a small bat or baton. So the truth is, folks, when we're talking about deadly weapons, so if you, in the context of weapons law, most states will have some kind of statute about deadly weapons, usually prescribing where you can carry them or be in possession of them. And then they'll have an enumerated list of what qualifies as a deadly weapon. And it could be a gun would typically be a deadly weapon. Maybe all knives or certain knives of a certain blade width, or like when I lived in Massachusetts, a double-edged knife like a dagger was a separate category, and it was like in an unlawful weapons category. There's lots of things that could technically be statutorily defined as a deadly weapon for weapons law purposes, like you're not allowed to carry it in public, something along those lines. For use of force law purposes, anything can be a deadly weapon. Really, it's hard to think of something that can't be a deadly weapon because it simply depends on the manner of use of the item. So a plastic shopping bag being used to carry your groceries home is not being used as a deadly weapon. But if you put it over someone's head and duct tape it around their neck so they can't breathe, is it being used to inflict death or serious bodily injury? It sure is. The shoelace on your shoe is not a deadly weapon, but if you wrap it around someone's throat, is it being used as a deadly weapon? Absolutely. So it's hard to think of things. A bucket of water, you put someone's head in it to drown them. Yeah, it's being used as a deadly weapon to inflict death or serious bodily injury. So can a beer bottle be a deadly weapon? Yes, it depends on the manner of its use. Now, I've got a bottle of Pellegrino here. Let's pretend it's a glass bottle. This happens to be plastic. If you're just holding it in your hand, does it appear to be held in a manner that it's intended to be used as a deadly weapon? Probably not. If you swing it this way against the side of someone's head, are you using it as a deadly weapon? Yeah, I would think so, intending to cause death or serious bodily injury. If you grab it by the neck, like you're going to swing it as a weapon, would it appear that now you're using it as a impact weapon? Yeah, I would think so. So whether or not a beer bottle would qualify as a deadly weapon for use of force law purposes is entirely a function of the manner of use of the item. Someone says you should watch at least one episode of Yellowstone. Beth is a great character, and the actress who plays her is gorgeous. Folks, I got a beautiful wife. I don't need any more gorgeous women.